Today, I'm gonna share with you one quick story about tiger and donkey. Hi guys, my name is Marco. I'm karma release facilitator and Reiki master, and welcome to my channel. We all have some situations when some people on our social media, they comment our posts, like we post something on social media, some picture or video, and sometimes they have something like some comments like that are completely against all the things we posted. Maybe posted something spiritually or something related with self-growth or something similar with that, and they disagree with that. And I also sometimes have these situations, and this remind me on this short story. Once donkey said the tiger, "The grass is blue." And tiger replied, "No, the grass is green." And donkey, he continued, "Grass is blue, grass is blue, grass is blue, grass is blue." And the thing was that they started to argue a little bit. And they decided to go to the lion, to king of the jungle, and to tell him about it. And the donkey approached the lion. "Your Majesty, this tiger is trying to convince me that grass is green, but we all know that grass is blue." And the lion said, "Of course the grass is blue. And you, tiger, you're punished with 5 years of silence." And the donkey was very happy because he won this, and he started, singing, "The grass is blue, the grass is blue, the grass is blue," and he left. And then tiger asked the lion, "Okay, Your Majesty, I accept this punishment. But why you punish me? Because we all know that grass is green." And the lion said, "You, tiger, you amazing, strong, and intelligent creature, I punish you because you are allowing yourself to argue with somebody like donkey. So moral of the story is that do not argue with people who doesn't care about the truth or reality. They just care about their victory, victory of their beliefs. And even if you show them some proof, they won't understand it because they are so much blinded by their ego. And the only thing they want is win this argue. And that's it. They don't care about other things. And there is one quote, and it say, "Do not argue with a fool, because fool will bring you down to their level, and then fool will defeat you because of their experience." So don't allow this. And also, I just remember one thing, one event that happened, and it was like 2.5 years ago. And basically I came to one birthday party. This is one old friend of mine, and there was a lot of my old friends. By my old friends I mean the people with who I was hanging out before my spiritual journey. Okay, I started my spiritual journey years ago, but in 2022 I had like a big awakening and I made a big progress. And the thing is that I came to this birthday party, and when you start to speaking with people and they notice that you change, like your physical appearance, for example, I lost weight, and also some people told me my face maybe changed a little bit, but I believe maybe some bones on my face was more visible or something. But anyway, you have a different vibrational frequency, and people can notice this. And you start to speak with people, and you start to speak about maybe some profound things, like maybe something like spirituality or things like that. And when you started to speak your truth and your beliefs, people notice that, and notice that your beliefs changed and all that stuff. And one friend of mine, she started to, I can say, a little bit argue with me, but I noticed where this conversation is going. And I just told her something like this. I'm glad that you have your beliefs, and I have also my beliefs. And if this conversation is only, purpose of this conversation is only that you prove me I'm wrong, then this is completely waste of time, and I don't want to have this conversation. And I only said this, and she didn't speak anymore with me from then. And because I knew that, this is just fighting between our egos, like my beliefs versus her beliefs, and I realized that this is just a waste of time. And also for you, if some people trying to, they're trying to convince you like your beliefs, they're not truth and all of that stuff, you don't have to argue with them, because there is some people, they say you need to fight for your beliefs and all that stuff, but I really don't need to fight for my beliefs, because okay, the truth is, on my journey, like my mindset is changing, and also some of my beliefs have changed, and I'm also allowing my beliefs to change. I'm open for new things. But the thing is that I don't have to fight for my beliefs. Why should I fight for them? Because anyway, if these people cannot understand my beliefs, would I be able to convince them that these beliefs of mine are truth? Absolutely not. And I know that whatever someone throws at my beliefs and on me or whatsoever, I know that this is not able to, to shake them and to convince me in the opposite. Because my beliefs are so strong, and as I said, I'm also allowing my beliefs to change, because I allowing myself to grow, and I believe with time also some of my beliefs will change. And I noticed when I started my journey, my self-development journey, my spiritual development, that some of my beliefs have changed, and I'm also open for new things. And I know that I don't need to fight for my beliefs. I can just, believe them, live my beliefs, and, all these things. So whenever somebody is trying to convince you, or somebody trying to start, this arguing or stuff like this, it means that they have some problems, it means this person have problem. If this person have this need to convince someone, it means that somehow on subconscious level they are not so sure about their beliefs, and they need maybe even convince themselves. Maybe they need some confirmation, maybe they need someone to tell them things like, I was never thinking like that, that you confirm their beliefs. Maybe they need just this confirmation. Maybe they're insecure about their beliefs. Maybe this is the reason why they want to argue with you. Or this is just their ego, and they want to win this conversation, and all that stuff. Okay, anyway, don't allow yourself to end up like a tiger and argue with a donkey. So just keep that on mind. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I wish you a lot of success in this 2025, and a lot of love, money, health, whatever you want. And see you in the next video. Bye bye. Love you all.